to need 2 volunteers for this. Eric and Joellen, come back. Come on up. The Price is Right. It's your turn today. Okay. Kelly will hold her. Is that okay? I don't remember there being a baby in the story of Samson and Delilah. Okay. Here is your script. Here is your script. And so this is...
Wait, this won't work. I don't have my glasses with me.
Okay.
It's not going to work. Oh, no.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, we didn't... Yeah. Anyways, you didn't know this was going to happen today. This is super exciting, but we are going to read the story of Samson and Delilah. You are Delilah, you are Samson. Your parts are in pink, your parts are in blue. Now, remember your character. You are very attractive, which is true. This is helpful. You are very attractive and seductive. And you're a nag.
That's not her.
That's not her? Okay, good.
But I'm strong.
Okay, so now you are strong,
Okay.
a man of power, and yet foolish. Okay, so I can't wait to hear what kind of voice will come out of you as you read your part. I will be the narrator,
Okay.
and we'll go through the story of Samson and Delilah. Okay. I lost my page. You guys ready?
I guess.
Okay.
We didn't know about this. I don't think we planned this.
Now, I really want you to use your acting voice. Okay. I want to hear what your seductive voice sounds like. Okay. So it's now starting in Judges 16:4, Samson and Delilah. Sometime later, Samson fell in love with a woman named Delilah, again, another Philistine woman, who lived in the valley of Sorek. The rulers of the Philistines went to her and said, "Entice Samson to tell you what makes him so strong and how he can be overpowered and tied up securely. Then each of us will give you 1,100 pieces of silver." So Delilah said to Samson,
"Please, tell me what makes you so strong and what it would take to tie you up securely."
Ha! If I were tied up with 7 new bowstrings that had not yet been dried, I would become as weak as anyone else.
So the Philistine rulers brought Delilah 7 new bowstrings, and she tied Samson up with them. She had hidden some men in one of the inner rooms of her house, and she cried out,
"Samson, the Philistines have come to capture you."
But Samson snapped the bowstrings as pieces of string snaps when it's burned by a fire, so the secret of his strength was not discovered. Afterward, Delilah said to him,
"You've been making fun of me and telling me lies. Now please tell me how you can be tied up securely."
Ha! If I were tied up with brand new ropes that had never been used, I would become as weak as anyone else.
So Delilah took new ropes and tied him up with them. The men were hiding in the inner room as before, and again Delilah cried out,
"Samson, the Philistines have come to capture you."
But again Samson snapped the ropes from his arms as if they were threads. Then Delilah said,
"You've been making fun of me and telling me lies still. Now tell me, how can you be tied up securely?"
Well, this is going to be a good lie. If you were to weave 7 braids of my hair into fabric, you would loom and tighten it with loom shuttle. I would become as weak as anyone else.
So while he slept, Delilah wove the 7 braids of his hair into the fabric. Then she tightened it with the loom shuttle. Again, she cried out,
"Samson, the Philistines have come to capture you."
But Samson woke up, pulled back from the loom shuttle, and yanked his hair away from the loom and the fabric. Then Delilah pouted,
"How can you tell me I love you when you don't share your secret with me? You've made fun of me 3 times now, and you still haven't told me what makes you so strong."
She tormented him with her nagging day after day until he was sick to death of it. Finally, Samson shared his secret with her.
My hair has never been cut.
He confessed.
I confessed. For I was dedicated to God as a Nazarene from birth. If my head were shaved, my strength would leave me, and I would become as weak as anyone else.
Delilah realized he had finally told her the truth, so she sent for the Philistine rulers.
"Come back one more time," she said, "for he finally has told me his secret."
So the Philistine rulers returned with the money in their hands. Delilah lulled Samson to sleep with his head in her lap, and then she called in a man to shave off the 7. Makes much more sense now.
Yeah.
she called in a man to shave off the 7 locks of his hair. In this way, she began to bring him down, and his strength left him. Then she cried out,
Samson, the Philistines have come to capture you.
When he woke up, he thought,
I will do as I've done before and shake myself free.
but he didn't realize the Lord had left him. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Brilliant, by the way. Brilliant. Yeah. You've lost your grandbaby. Okay. Okay. So now let's go back to that.